welcome back. Happy Monday. It is Monday today, and in regards to my interview, I haven't heard anything back yet from any of the districts, just the week started, but I do have an interview tomorrow and I do have another interview on Wednesday. So I have 2 interviews coming up this week, and yeah, still nervous, still anxiously awaiting something. But for today, we're just going to clean my very messy room up. As you can see, it's not looking too good. So we're gonna clean today, do some laundry. That's kind of gonna be on the agenda for today. So it'll be a little bit more boring. There's nothing super exciting in regards to trying to find a job today. So just enjoy me cleaning today, because that's gonna be all we do. Welcome back. So I finished cleaning for the most part. I feel like I didn't do that much, but I did what I could in the time that I had and the energy that I had. Yeah, I think I just need to organize and clean and deep clean and throw away things and donate things that I don't need anymore, but I think that requires a lot more time than the time that I had today. But it's currently, I don't know what time it is, 7:30. I haven't had lunch or dinner yet, so I'm probably gonna go get some Chipotle, or maybe I'll try to make something easy, something free at home. But yeah, I organized my room a little bit. It was a really boring Monday. Hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed me cleaning if you're into cleaning. I didn't do a very good job. Like, it really didn't look like I did much. Now looking at it, it doesn't look like I did much, but I did. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get some food, or make myself some food. We'll see. I made myself a matcha latte, and then I'm just going to get ready for my interviews and see if I can better my answers somehow. Maybe look for more job openings. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the day holds. But for now, that's it for the video of Monday. And I will see you guys tomorrow after the interview. Wish me luck. I didn't just come back from my interview again. It's like 4 o'clock now, 3 o'clock, 3:30. And I had my interview at 9 a.m. and I just got like a completely different vibe from this school than I did with the last school on Friday. They're both in the same district, but I feel like I just had a better connection with the principal at the school and the teachers at the school, the assistant principal. Like, everything felt a lot better. Like, the vibes were good here. I walked in, everyone was super friendly. You can just tell that it was a very welcoming environment, and that's what I really look for, because I want to make sure that I am at least at a school where I can stay at for a really long time, hopefully my entire career. I did feel like I was a little bit more in-depth in my answers this time around. They were the same questions as the ones from last week, from last Friday, so I did feel a little bit more prepared. I did have like a better idea of what I wanted to say. So that was nice. I did feel like I did a lot better at this interview than I did on the one last Friday, and hopefully they picked up on my energy and we were able to, I don't know, hopefully they liked me. I would really like a call back. But It was for a 5th grade class, so that is my only caveat, because if you remember from last week, I said I cannot do upper grade. But I understand that, you know, I'm very versatile. I could, if I have to, I'll do all of the grades willingly, maybe not, but if I have to, I'll do it. And I think it might be beneficial if I do a year of upper grade and then move down eventually, like just, you know, have a good motion of, or have a lot of experience in different grade levels, just so I'm not stuck to one for my entire career. It'd be nice to move around and kind of have a little bit of change. So I know starting off in 5th grade would be kind of difficult, but I did like the school so much, and I did enjoy the people there so much so that I would be willing to teach 5th grade and then, you know, have that opportunity to move in and out of grades if I do wish. So that's pretty much how the interview went. I have another one tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Same district, different school. I should be getting this week, I should be getting either an email or a call back from HR kind of telling me the next steps, whether any of the schools that I interviewed for liked me. We'll see. But yeah, again, worst case scenario, nobody calls me back. I just sub for the school year and keep applying and keep doing interviews until something that is meant to stick will stick. Nothing's changed in my portfolio. I still haven't used it. I still haven't used it to show them anything, just because the interviews happen so quick that there hasn't really been time to kind of show them anything in these. And also because they haven't been very specific questions, they're just very generalized questions, which makes it kind of hard to show work in here. So we haven't had an opportunity for that yet, but that's okay. I, again, like just having it as my security blanket. It makes me feel secure, makes me look prepared, so it's a pro. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow after my interview. And hopefully everything goes well. My husband forgot his water here. Oh, silly bear. All right. Thanks for watching. Hi. So I had an interview today at 1 o'clock. Again, for the same district, different school, different grade level. And I think this was probably my best interview so far. Luckily, I think what helped a lot was that because it was for the same district, they used the exact same questions in my past 3 interviews. So I think that helped a lot because I was a lot more prepared. I knew how to kind of perfect my answer. I felt very confident going into it. I feel very confident going out of it. So I have high hopes for this one. So this position is for a 1st grade class. Finally, a lower elementary interview. I was very excited, which kind of made me feel a little bit nervous because, you know, I kind of wanted it a little bit more. The past ones I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna go in, whatever happens, happens. But this one I was like, it would be really nice to have this 1st grade position. So it was for a 1st grade position, which I'm all for. Love lower elementary, love kinder, love 1st. I'd be down for it. And I felt like my answers, again, were just, yeah, they're very concrete details that I put in it. And every time I would look up, I would see like the principal had a really big smile on her face, and the assistant principal would like be smiling at the other teacher, and either that's because they're making fun of something that I said, or they really liked my answer. I'm gonna go with that second option, that they just really liked my answer. So I'm hoping that that is good. And kind of the reason why I think this interview went a little bit better than the other ones was because all my other interviews, they would just say, you know, thank you so much for your time. HR will be contacting you sometime this week with further details. And that's kind of it. Versus this one, particularly the principal had said, first of all, she told me the teacher's start date, and she told me when students start. So she said that HR is going to be contacting my references, and that usually takes the longest part of the process. So just to make sure that I have that I contact my references, let them know that they should be expecting a call. And then she proceeded to tell me that they're looking to hire immediately, hopefully by this week, because their first teacher start date is next Friday and the students come on August 8th. So she provided a lot more information and a lot more details than all of the other principals at the other interviews that I've had. So that made me feel a little bit more confident in the fact that they liked me and that they're most likely going to contact my references. I'm feeling optimistic about this one. I got good vibes from the teachers and the people, and I think that that's what really makes a school. A school is the students and the teachers. So I had a good experience, had a good vibe from all of them. So fingers crossed that maybe they contact me too. I will keep you guys updated in case I get anything either today or tomorrow or in the following days. I don't have any more interviews scheduled as of now for this week, so I will let you guys know if I receive anything in my inbox. We're optimistic, we're hopeful, and hopefully something will stick. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you guys very soon. Guys, we need to talk. So, as you guys saw yesterday, I did have an interview, and like I had said, it went really well, and I felt the most confident in this one because the principal was telling me that I need to make sure that I get in contact with my references. So today I received a call from district pretty much asking me to verify a couple of my references' phone numbers and to make sure that I tell them that they should be expecting a call for the next couple of days. And so I let them all know, and they all responded to me pretty much saying that the principal had called each of them. They don't contact your references if they're not thinking about hiring you. So that is good, but it is also scary because today I also received a phone call from the district that I used to work for as a resident sub, and this district has a special place in my heart because I really loved this district, and I have an interview with them on Monday, and I don't know what direction that'll go. I don't know where it will end, but I'm scared that I will get offered this position for the school that I interviewed for yesterday, and I'm scared that they're going to need an answer fast. That's scary because I want to wait until I interview on Monday and kind of see where that leads, but I also know that I need to take advantage of the opportunities that have been given to me, and if this is an opportunity that I should take, then I should probably take it. But my gut is also telling me to just wait until Monday and see how that interview goes and make a decision that time, but I don't know what to do, y'all. Like, I know these are all very just hypothetical things in my head. Like, I haven't received an official offer letter from any schools or any districts or any calls, so everything that I am just saying are just my irrational fears coming out, but they're also things that are possible, and those possibilities are what stress me out. I will just talk to you guys tomorrow and let you know if there's any more updates. So as you guys saw yesterday, I was kind of in a predicament where I was very positive that the school that I had interviewed for on Wednesday was going to hire me because they had asked me, or I had received a call to verify my references. So I was very positive and I had a good feeling that she was going to hire me, but I was also in the predicament that the school that I worked for, that I really, really loved, also wanted to interview me on Monday. The thing that I was stressing about the most had came true, which was the school offered me the position today. I got a call saying that they want to move forward, but they needed an answer by today. So I took a leap of faith and I took the position. Now, part of the reason why I decided to take it was because this was a for sure thing. If I would have said no, then they would have gone with another candidate and I would have put all of my eggs in one basket for this interview on Monday. And I could have completely bombed the interview on Monday, and you know, there goes my opportunity to work in that district and to work for the school year essentially. So I decided that it would probably be a safer and smarter idea to take this position and to get the couple of years of experience. And if the district works out long-term, then it works out long-term. And if it doesn't and I would like to, you know, change districts, then I at least have more years of experience than I do right now, and I could transfer to perhaps the district that I have an interview for on Monday. So that's my plan right now. I think it's a good plan. I'm very excited to announce that I am going to be a first year, first grade teacher. I am so excited, but I'm petrified because I don't know what I'm doing. I've never really taught first grade, so I don't know what first graders require. Everything's very brand new. I'm excited for the change, I'm excited for the challenge, but I'm also very nervous because we have, I think, 2 weeks until school starts. And that's coming up really, really fast. So I feel like a couple of other people in my program who got hired before they finished their credential program, they had time. They had the whole summer to plan, you know, their school year. And a lot of them got hired in May or June. And so it was very early on and they had the entire summer. They had the whole month of July to plan. And I only have 2 weeks. Maybe, because I still have to, I finished my live scan today and I finished all of my training today. But that still has to get approved and has to, you know, go through the district first, and then I have to sign my contract, and that's when I can officially start. So I can't even enter the school. I can't enter my classroom until everything is kind of finalized. So a lot of my prep work is kind of behind the scenes and just whatever I can do at home to prepare myself, but everything like setting up my classroom and, you know, getting familiar with the school, I can't do that until everything is pretty much done. So hopefully by next week, hopefully by Monday, fingers are crossed that everything goes through and I can go in and I can sign my contract, because I'm just like dying to go into my classroom and see how it is. And the person in HR told me that I'm replacing a teacher, so I'm hoping that the teacher left me everything, because I'm starting from scratch. So I need all of the support and all of the assistance that I can get. And I'm sure they're not going to leave me stranded, but I just want to be prepared. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that news with you, that I did get a job. It's so scary. But I'm really excited. So I got the job.